I really don't know what to think about Activision. I've traded their stock; it goes up and down, but I really don't have an opinion about Activision. I didn't have an opinion up until this recent event. Their customer service guaranteed isn't going to win any JD Power Awards anytime soon. I've been in customer service well over 13 years. I started working with Bright House Networks in Florida, who got bought out by Charter. 13 years. I've never seen anything like this before. Never. And so for that to happen, there's no customer service at all for Activision. It's all straight. It's final. Nothing will happen. You have no chance. Well, back early February, I was just playing just Rust over and over and over again, and all of a sudden the game disconnected, and then I went onto the Activision support site. And the guy's first name was G, but I don't remember the exact name. And he told me, of course, they know what the problem is. Other people have the same problem. They'll email me with a resolution. That was it. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was like some kind of server issue. And then week goes by. I go back on the same. I talk to the same guy on the Activision site, and he says really the same thing. And he goes, "Well, I'm the person that you talked to last week." Okay, same thing. Nothing happened. No email. And so another week and a half goes by. And I talked to this guy named Byron C. And then he's the one that tells me that I'm banned. And I have no clue why I'm banned. I still don't know. And so I was pretty pissed off. I got on the phone with the Activision. There was a phone number on the Activision site, so I called that. I have the lady's name in the description that I talked to, but she was the secretary that basically took the calls, transferred them, and so she transferred me to the supervisor. And for the life of me, I didn't get his name, and I should have. It was the heat of the moment. But anyway, he confirmed that I was banned. Wouldn't tell me why I was banned. I still don't know why I'm banned. And so I'm here like, what the hell's going on? So I don't know anything. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And I tell you, I work from home. I have tons of VPNs on my computer because I do software support for emergency departments. And so I did have a VPN downloaded that day that I needed to access a hospital. It was Pulse VPN. Shitty VPN, I tell you, I can't stand it. But anyway, that was I think that was the only thing that I opened while I had the game open. That may be what did it. I don't know. They wouldn't tell me. And so if I had known the information, like if it was actually the VPN that did it, and that's the only thing that I have, I'm like, this is a brand new built PC. The PC was no more than like a week and a half old at the time that I was banned. And so if it was the VPNs that did it, I'd like to know, because then I can correct that issue and shut them off anytime that I go play Call of Duty. I want to know why I was banned. I mean, this is going to be like a step-by-step process, really. I want to know why I was banned, and regardless of the reason, I want unbanned so I can play the game on my account. Whatever reason they have is a wrongful ban. Guaranteed. Coronavirus has shut everything down. I'm also a musician, and so a lot of musicians are out of work. I thankfully work from home because of the job that I do, my day job, but there's a lot of people that that are being affected that are out of a job. Bars are out of the job for right now. Some people here in Florida got fired from their job because of the coronavirus after they came in and cleaned. There was an article about Chili's at the Orlando International Airport. People came in clean, and then they were laid off they were laid off right after that. A lot of the restaurants, their dining is closed. Some are able to do takeout. It does affect their business. Not much, but it does affect their business in a big way because people aren't able to go out and socialize, with each other. So, one such restaurant I go to every week, I can't go in, and enjoy my usual breakfast every week, and until this whole thing happens or this blows over. But I mean, it's and there's a curfew, So that's really affected a lot of people in a bad way. But it's also been overhyped as well. I understand what the coronavirus is. I also understand it as just basically, I mean, it's not basically a flu like virus. I've had pneumonia. I've had a lot of sickness. I've had bronchitis several times. So I've pretty much, I don't put the coronavirus on the same level as pneumonia. That's just my opinion. I mean, I understand it's killed people, but I don't put on the same levels like pneumonia, and the worst flu that you can get. Definitely not on the same level, in my opinion. But you know, people hoard the stores. They're buying everything up, mostly eggs and toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. So you have to get really lucky. Like yesterday, I went to Walmart here where I live and went in the morning because somebody else, like on my Facebook page, said, "Hey, I go really early in the morning, and and they'll have some." So that's what I did. I went before I started my work day and got some stuff that I needed.